Scraggin. Soggy Wash Biscuit. I feel bad for you if that's true. He said I grabbed some sprinkles.
I'm gonna go listen to the audio. No, damn well the Soggy Wash Biscuit ain't grabbing no sprinkles.
K-Dog Donnie was slapping. Did you just say what's slapping? No, I said K-Dog. That's what he wrote.
Oh,
different strains, yeah.
I thought you were pulling some Gen Z shit. Taking some shit up.
I bet you didn't.
Oh shit, audio's messed up.
Got it.
Oh, apparently the audio's fucked up. Hold on.
Are we good now? Can you hear us better now? All right. So, we got wifey breaking up the weed across the room behind a computer. She's going to pass me the first one, which is going to go into the red tip. Sean separated them into blank jars in another room, brought them in for the wife. There's multiple degrees of separation here. Who do we got? Who do we got? If you guys are on here on X, dude, I just realized you could do this. If you can give us a repost on the live, that'd be clutch. Very homie. Surefire, what's good? Man, who we got? Let's sound off in the comments.
Using Who Z from Playbook? Is that what he calls it? Who Z?
It's the Ric Flair. Woo!
Oh.
That's what they're fucking talking about there. Yeah, good thing the fucking UFC decided to go to Saudi Arabia and do it this morning, or else their viewership would have fucking tanked, bro. People are tuning in. They said, "Oh shit, the 60K Z
Dana White
challenge."
was like, "Fuck, dude, the 60K challenges today. We better fucking throw it at 11 or at 6 a.m."
Yeah, fuck.
He doesn't do that for boxing, only for us. Mm-hmm. Izzy's chin is gone.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I think Izzy's. I don't know, dude. Hang it up while you still got some.
Yeah, you got to think too. Like, not even UFC reign. Like, you got to just think of all the kickboxing wars that fool had. Like, he probably his chin is just. Probably
He's gonna
done.
turn into a Wonder Boy top 3 gatekeeper or some shit, you know.
Or a Chuck Liddell. Well, all you got to do is flick him and he fucking drops.
Yeah. And his skill's still there, but dude, it's like he's got to get through the whole fucking fight. Do we trade? Are you ready? All right. He's got to get through the whole fight without getting touched.
Yeah.
Oh. Fucking knocked over a lamp.
Best.
Very nice breakdown, Jazz.
Best Z cross for me would either be that OZK we were talking about from fucking Heisenburn, or
2022 batch,
or the old school Zetos that I used to get.
That's fire too. I did like the Karmazawa.
Yeah,
I did like that a lot. Yeah, honestly, usually it's like some gas crossed with it. The candy cross with Z actually aren't my favorite. I don't think they're as good as Z oftentimes. How long Z been around? What, since like 2013 or some shit? I don't even know the answer to
been
that.
around for a long time. He's older now. He isn't as fast getting off the cage when he's back towards it. Yeah, I agree.
Wow.
Yeah, when the Zetos first came out, they were fire. Shout out to Bay Area Flavors. That's who I used to cop those from back in the day, dude. And they were fucking super dank. Coach Smellichek, that's what's up. Welcome in too, bro. He said I got some Z crosses I'm bringing y'all.
Coach Smelly in here?
Yeah, he's up at top. Interested to hear your opinion on them all. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. My Z cross versus Coach next. Surefire Selection said my Z crosses versus Coach is next.
Whoa. Is that an official call out? We have to line that up.
All right.
I still want to see Cushington versus Surefire Lemon Up duel personally, dude. I don't know. What do you guys think? That's drama.
Lemon Up versus Lemon Up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with all the history there, that's must-see TV.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Rodney. Karma Cartel still have Zetos about. Yeah, but are they smoking like they used to be?
Yeah, like
that's the
like
biggest
the 2020, 2019.
thing. Yeah, 2019.
Zitos.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that shit was fucking.
I remember
fire.
we were smoking nothing but Zope and RS, and you would bring like a half zip of something else here and there, and be like, "Let's try this."
Yeah.
And then that was the only thing that was like, "Oh,
Yeah, this is
let's
interesting.
get more of this."
Yeah, it's interesting.
Not many things got re-upped on besides the Zope and the RS.
And if I'm not mistaken, somebody, if you know better than me, but it's Skittles crossed with the UK cheese is what Zitos is, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because if you add a little base to some Z,
Yeah.
dude,
And
good
if it's
things
done
can
right,
happen,
Zope is pain. Yeah, you ain't lying. The original Zope. Let's see 2 people in here and only 40 likes. Walker, appreciate you, bro, for calling everybody out.
There's 162 in YouTube. This is 882 in X. X, by the way, guys, is the fucking place. YouTube, I love you guys, and you're always pulling up. And the chat is usually shitting on X, but X is slowly becoming the place to be. Also, if you're on X, and you know, I know a lot of you guys are here because you hate us, but if you do fuck with us, if you could throw us a repost real quick, if you have time in your day, that would help us out a lot. Thank you very much. Now we're panhandling for reposts instead of likes on YouTube.
Dave said, watching this while I'm peeking off a hash hole spliff and Dutch beer. Smoke well, brothers.
Yeah, Dave's in Amsterdam, and nobody has let him know where the fire smoke is in Amsterdam. He's smoking hot trash spliffs right now, just because, you know, when you're in Rome, gotta smoke a spliff.
Blicky always sees people selling cars, dude.
Wait, what?
He said the same thing about Dopey Yola one time. We were talking about him. He's like, I seen this fool selling cars on a used lot. And right now, he just said the same thing about somebody else. Mr. Cushington, yeah, selling used Kias down on Van Nuys.
Didn't he say Pudo was selling used
Something
Kias?
like that. He's always selling.
I can see that.
Yeah, people are fucking car salesmen.
Oh shit! You know who I imagine Blicky to look like, and who he does kind of look like? You know that dude that'll like post like some video of some thirst trap or something, and then he'll be like, "Hey guys, come on down here. I got the Kia for sale."
Oh yeah. I
That's
know
like
dude's
Blicky,
name,
bro.
Don Tomlinson or something.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
hilarious,
To
dude.
me, like that's how I literally see that dude's
He's
face
like,
when I hear Blicky.
He's
the
got
name.
his little blonde hair, and he's like, "We got this Kia down here on sale."
yeah, dude.
That shit's hella funny. Bay Area Flavors, what's up?
A
that's what's
finalist
up.
in here.
Hey, Dave, you hear that?
Huh?
Matt said he might have you covered. He's making a phone call to Amsterdam for you right now.
Oh shit.
He said he might have you covered on some fire, bro.
Oh shit. Yeah, whatever we find. Dave's trying to post all the fire in Amsterdam right now. We're gonna be reposting whatever he posts so you guys can see what's going on in Amsterdam.
I roll bars. What's up, bro? He said, "You mean Megan Rose?"
Yeah. Hey, appreciate you. How many reposts do we got on X? Can you tell?
Locals only, appreciate you.
Oh man, dude. X is such a cool place for just conversation to breed, you know?
Dave,
Just
I'll send
so
him your
much going
number.
on.
I'll send him your number if you want, dude, so you don't have to DM you.
He's in Amsterdam, bro. You gotta hit him with the WhatsApp now.
36.
36 reposts? Let's go. So the overall view record for our X live so far is 4,200 people. And that happened on the preferred episode. So let's see what today's got going on. All right, red tip. This is the last grinder for the red tip.
Go back up real quick. I want to read something real quick, Sean. Somebody said something about the genetics on Zitos. Hold on, right there. 1986. Not cap at all. Shifu Cardi, the original Zitos from 2018 is a pheno of OZK. That isn't what's in the bag now.
That makes
Huh,
sense. There was
interesting.
something different, dude. There was something different.
Yeah, those Zitos hit different.
Yeah, and then, hey, another thing too, guys. Yes, this is a $10,000 entry challenge. This was B-Eazy's idea, but I just want everybody to know, especially those who don't follow us on X, we aren't generally charging much money at all. So a lot of times it's free, and a lot of times we'll buy the weed if the community is making noise about something. We started this whole shit to try to give a spotlight to smaller growers who were putting out heat, but they didn't have the marketing money or skills to get it out there. To really give everybody a fucking, to level the playing field, so to say. Once the doinks are rolled up, marketing can't save you. The weed is naked. So just because we're doing it, a lot of people are just now following us because of the 10K thing. That's not usually how we do it. We have a live every single day, Sunday through Sunday at 4:20, doing whatever the fuck is smoking.
Bro, I have to ask this. Did you used to smoke Jungle Boys?
No. Who the fuck said that?
Right there, dude. Does Adam still smoke Jungle Boys with a question mark? I was like, wait, what, dude?
You got the wrong Adam. I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, fresh grinder. All right, so that's the red tip, the first one that got passed over. Yeah, these look and smell very similar.
Coach for the win.
This is blind, locals only. We can't always do blind because if the strain is different, or even within the same strain, if the weed is drastically different, we're gonna know what it is, and we're not gonna play charades and pretend like we don't know what it is and like lie to you guys just to have a good show. That's what happened with Preferred Gardens and Cali Paid. It would have been way easier, and we would have gotten a lot less blowback if we just pretended like we fucking didn't know what it was and just, oh wow, this one is so much better than this one.
Yeah,
I wonder
but
what it is.
When you have two
Not gonna do
Skittles
it.
that are that different,
Yeah, when we're doing it blind, you guys can trust that we legitimately are doing it blind. And if we can't, we're not going to fucking pretend like we are. Any side bets? I will say that, I don't know about this, but on the entire tournament, Quesada, Backpack Boys, has put out an offer, a $10,000 side bet. He's betting on Preferred Gardens. So if anybody wants to take him on, slide in the DMs. And we'll escrow that up. He's a fucking man of his word, so let me know.
I'm gonna let Adam answer that while I roll this. He said, "Can you please explain how this is gonna work with the last three people?"
Okay, so we have talked to everybody involved, and we've got a consensus. There's two things here. The last entries, because okay, so when fucking B-Eazy first sent in his shit, it was supposed to just be a one-time heads-up duel. Winner takes 20K. Both put in 10, but that has since changed, so he didn't send in enough weed. So the weed is supposed to be landing Monday. So we either push it back a day and take a day off, do something else tomorrow, and we spin the wheel because there's 3 people and 1 finals. So we either spin the wheel and just see who gets into the finals because it's all smoking, and one person gets a bye into the finals, and then the other 2 battle it out for the last spot. And that's what the competitors are leaning towards and want to do. We offered the buy to B-Eazy because it's his idea. He started this whole thing, so we offered him a buy. He said, no, I want to keep it fair. Spin the wheel. That's the fairest way to go about it. And none of the competitors have any issues with spinning the wheel. There's a couple fucking crazy motherfuckers online that cannot stop freaking out about the wheel spin. So if for whatever reason, the growers and the curators involved, the people that actually put up money, want to change that, we can pick who we think is, from hindsight, the best to go into the finals, but we have to put them side by side to really know, and then people are going to be like, oh, you're biased and all this shit. So for anybody that has an issue with the wheel spin, please let me know what your idea is instead of just talking shit.
I might need a tiny heat shrink, but that thing is a bar.
Oh, shit.
I don't think there's a fold on it or anything.
Okay.
Oh, let's see here.
I'll give it
Okay.
a heat shrink. Okay. All right.
Is this a serious question?
What's that? Can I send in a new batch? No, he's fucking around.
He's
That's
probably
Dave.
saying because somebody finger fucked the bag.
Dave is. You don't want a new batch in, bro, based on what we've tried.
Yeah, you don't want to fucking send nothing but what is in that bag because it's also been chilling in a Grove bag, probably just getting better as it's sitting.
Dave's in Portugal right now, fucking taking over the world with fucking mixed license.
Yeah, dude.
Just give Dave the bread and the lamb's bread. I don't. Gotta win to get the bread. I don't know what the lamb's bread is. They don't got a dime in the fight. Laugh out loud. Opinions don't matter. Who don't have a dime in the fight?
Probably everybody bitching online about how we're doing it.
Oh yeah. Good point. Fucking checking macho. Nah, all 3 at the same time. I mean, we could do that, but no, that's too much, dude.
It's too much smoke going on.
Yeah.
It's too hard to make. Like, this is UFC. You never have 3 fighters fighting at the same time.
They only do that
head
shit
to
in
head.
Russia.
Yeah. This ain't Russia. It's just too much smoke all at once. Like, the palate, I think, just gets too compromised. And I just think one way or another, at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. Who goes, whoever wins has to be able to outsmoke everyone.
Yeah.
Period. So it doesn't matter if they got to go through 2 people or 1. Whoever ends up winning this by default would have beat anybody in the bracket. Period.
Yeah.
It's not like an actual fight where like styles make matchups. Like no. If it's outsmoking whatever the fuck, then it's outsmoking. If somebody loses and then somebody else goes into the finals to meet the person with a bye, there's no way the person that lost to the person that lost to the finalist is going to somehow beat the finalist. So it doesn't fucking matter either way. People are always finding some shit to trip out on.
Dave said, turn in all these greens for blues before he gets it. And then Young Bird said, only complaint I have is that I'm not smoking with you. Go up a little bit more.
Somebody was talking about the harvest date.
Danny, that's the guy. I'm Russian. With all the laughing faces after we said that. The Russians are about that crazy life out there in the MMA. So
Yeah.
check that and tell me what you think. Because I want you, yeah. I feel like it's an absolute bar.
Oh, that I mean, visually, it's an absolute bar.
No, I want you to do that,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what I just did right now, because it didn't cut.
I mean, that's a hell of a fucking doink. Let me just make sure I have zero moisture on the hand at all.
bare knuckle brawling is crazy.
Dude,
too.
we had bare knuckle brawling right here up on the TV before we started this. Or boxing, not brawling, but.
Same thing.
No, that's tight as a fuck. Never mind. But let's get a doink cam here. Look at the bars from the OG Paul real quick. Jiminy fucking Christmas. And you guys ask why I don't roll the doinks on the show. There's your answer. Look at that shit.
Is there a fold?
I don't even think there's a fold, bro. No fold. No wrinkles. Really, a couple little dimples. A little bit of fucking cellulite, but nothing crazy. And not a single crumb. That's wow.
Is that a 60K doink?
Wow. Yeah, that's the most 60K doink that you've rolled so far.
All right.
All right, dude. I'm nervous. Let me see. We had some topics. Online that I jotted down to talk about later. Oh yeah, one thing we want to talk about too is the way we come off on X can sometimes seem like we're shitting on people that can't afford fire weed. That is not it at all. There's no class wars going on here. I'll tell you what we're shitting on. If you smoke mids, right? But you know that it's mids, it's just what you can afford. God bless you. Nothing wrong with that. If you smoke mids thinking it's fucking fire and thinking there's no difference between this and this, to us, that's mad disrespectful to the growers that have worked their whole life to produce an excellent product that clearly and objectively is better than other products. So to just say like, dude, it's all the same shit, blah, 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 is just, that's what we're shitting on. We will shit on you until the end of time if you're trying to say it's all the same. If you're just smoking what you can afford and you just try to get, the best smoking shit for what you can afford, we're not hating on fucking anybody, okay? Also, there's ways to find fire shit for affordable prices. Just got to get a little tapped in, you know what I'm saying? Another thing off of that, I think there's like a really heavy misconception that because we don't have potency on our rules, that we don't care about getting high or potency doesn't matter. Not true at all. It's just a very subjective thing. Everybody reacts differently to all different types of weed, and we can't objectively be like, this is better than this based on anything having to do with high. All we're saying is, we're not saying go smoke a bunch of fruity, weak shit. All we're saying is if you like OG, go get the OG that tastes the best and is the smoothest. Because if you're really worried about getting high, an OG that tastes better is going to be more medicinal, because if it tastes like smoke, you're losing a shit ton of the medicinal benefit that's just being burned instead of vaporized. And if it's smooth, then you can smoke way more of it and get more high. So either way you look at it, if you're focused on being high or getting high or not, flavor and smoothness matters. So whatever terps you like, OG, chem, whatever, all that shit can taste good and be smooth too. People want to see the packaging? Is that what they're saying? All right, well, there's not much to see with Playbooks. Let me see.
Yeah, and you turn the light.
Whoops. What light?
Look at Tony. Look at the wall.
How the fuck do we do that?
Is there a remote somewhere?
Oh, you turned it to green. Yeah, I see that.
There's got to be a remote in this bag somewhere
Yeah.
that I'm looking through. Oh, here we go. Yep. There we go. Back to the darkness. Here's the. All right, let's get the doink cam here. So So the only thing that's worth looking at here is the lid. Everything else is Green Lobby, B-Eazy, Zebras. I'm trying to say it in my my Boston accent.
Zebras.
Yeah, I hopped in my cat and I fucking rolled up some zebras. All right, back to the comments. Playbook and B-Eazy have been gentlemen for sure behind the scenes. It's been a hell of a time. Yo, hey, can I just get a vote real quick? I really want to see this personally, right? So I just want to ask you guys, can we all hold B-Eazy to this? He has to be Dr. Evil for Halloween. Okay? Like, Sean's got a spare naked cat he could borrow for the night, as long as he brings him back safe.
Not hairless, but
hairless
naked.
cat. I mean, I've always called them naked cats, bro. Is that not the name?
No, they're hairless.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Hairless cat, whatever. You know what I'm saying.
Shit.
He's got a couple spare ones. He comes in multiple colors. Throw a harness on that shit. Throw it on your shoulder and walk around.
You need the blue one though. That's the one that's really the Dr. Evil cat.
Yeah, no. So he'll get Mochi then. Are we ready to roll?
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
I'm just gonna candlestick him real quick.
Yeah, we'll go through that in a second. Okay, where are we at? 2260, 2272. Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in today. If it's your first time tuning in, we're going to go through the intro a little bit, explain exactly what it is that we're doing here, because I know this is probably hella random and sudden for a lot of people. So what we do, we have the proper smoke league. So in this league, bag appeal and nose and uniqueness and all that shit gets you absolutely nowhere. It's completely based on the interaction with the palate. So a lot of competitions, if you enter candy, all the judges are going to be like, man, it's not OG, I hate candy. We do not discriminate against any fucking genetic here. If you enter it and it's smoking, it's going to get a raving review. So basically, everything is head-to-head. There's a lot of, what we realize in competitions is if it's not side-by-side comparison, then it's flawed. So the way we kind of figured that out is we've been smoking side by side, trying to find more fire head stash than each other for a long time. And it's very easy when you're smoking at the same time to see what the fuck is more fire.
Almost 7 years now. we've been doing that.
Just straight every single day smoking something side by side. And on the contrary, we've gotten, for example, Olympics we cover every year, the Olympics boxes. And we use the first box and we smoke straight through it, right? Multiple at a time. And we try to guess what's going to win in our bracket later. We have never been right. We've always been like, oh, this one's going to fucking be the one. And then we're wrong when we put it side by side.
Yeah, when you go through everything at once, it is impossible to get a very accurate fucking tale on like what it is that you're smoking on.
Exactly, especially if you're doing it all on the same day, because whatever's fifth has a massive disadvantage to whatever's first. Bless you. And so what we do, UFC style, head-to-head, 3 rounds. We'll pull up the rules. 3 rounds of action. 2 rotations is the first round. 2 rotations is the second, and then another 2 concludes the third. So we look at the overall interaction with the palate, smoothness and harshness. Basically, not air pack smooth. That's not what we're talking about. Substantial smooth, and harshness is not expansion. It's that's the hurt so good. When we say harshness, we're talking about the burning of the throat, the stinging of the nasal tract, irritation of the lungs, things like that. Accuracy and flavor translation. Are you getting through the smoke what you smelled out of the jar, or is it just coming through like smoke? Flavor purity. Is there any background noise of smoke, tar, ash, spray, mold, nutrients, etc.? Or are you just getting straight terp, dab-like smoke coming through? Flavor intensity. How much flavor is coming through? Doesn't matter if we love it or we hate it. Just how much is coming through. Our personal opinion on what we like or don't like is completely irrelevant in a competition setting. Mouth stain. How long does the flavor linger on your palate after you smoke it? And mouth coat. How substantial and heavy laying is that smoke? Longevity is what's going to get you a decision win, best 2 or 3 out of 3. And craftsmanship's irrelevant in this case because he is rolling it. We also have a rollers bracket where hash hole rollers put pairings together and compete against each other. If one loses flavor or smoothness or overall smokability before the other, and the other one is still smoking at least good for 2 rounds of the 3, then it's a KO. If both smoke for all 3 rounds, then we go to best 2 out of 3. based on the categories above. And if neither smoke for at least 2 of the 3 rounds, it's a double loss. There's no participation trophies in the proper smoke league. And if the doink goes out, it'll lose that round and we'll spark it back up. Let's head on over to the tail of the tape.
Yeah, tail of the tape on this one. They're both some smaller grows. Definitely smaller on the Playbook side with only 12. We got organic versus Synganics or whatever the fuck.
Synganics, yeah.
Harvest
Which
date,
isn't a medium, but
Yeah.
nevertheless.
harvest date 11/7 for Playbook and 12/29/24 for B-Eazy.
Couple months of difference there. LED as well.
Yeah, LED. Yeah.
Yeah, very interesting. So before we get started, shout out to the sponsors. By the way, guys, the way we do sponsors, we've turned down a lot of sponsors. We only accept sponsorships if we legitimately use them and believe in them in our real life. So Elements and Raw, the only papers we use. Grove Bags, the only thing we've ever put our weed in. And Faven Lighting is our camp's under canopy lighting of choice. Let's see. Before we get started, let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, yes, that's right. Let's check out the votes real quick. Let's see who's the underdog, who's expected to win here from the public. I know B-Eazy enjoys being the underdog. Let's see if he
While you
is.
do that, I'm going to hit the restroom real quick.
Run that.
Run it.
Good call. Don't want to be shaky or agitated here. Let me scroll down for about 40 minutes while I find this. There we go. So we got 63% of the public vote on X coming in for Playbook genetics. So B-Eazy is an underdog, and I wonder why. The homie has been stirring shit up heavily on X. LED, that's an L. You know, Adam, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know. I've had fire LED weed before, and it's, you know, it doesn't cook. But most of the best weed I've had has been HPS, so who knows? Yeah, so tonight is giving me big Jake Paul fight night vibes. A lot of people in here are just tuning in to hopefully see B-Eazy get knocked out. But I want to remind everybody, it doesn't matter what the fuck B-Eazy's saying or how I agree or disagree with him. Once the doinks are lit, first of all, it's blind. But second of all, even if it wasn't, we look at only how it smokes and that's it. We put all fucking politics aside. Before we get started, if you could give us a quick repost. Paul's coming back right now, but if you're on X and could give us a repost, fucking majorly appreciate you. Are we ready?
Yep, let's do it.
All right. Nah, it's okay. Where's my fucking lighter? Oh, here we go.
Adam was smoking your donut last week.
Who?
Coach Smolachuk said that.
Oh, I was smoking that. I forgot what it was called, but I was smoking that last week. Yeah, and it was fire. It was smoking.
Nice.
We were smoking it with Dave actually.
Nice.
He was like pissed that we didn't have any fucking weed to smoke. I brought him over for dabs. He's like, bro, I'm on the fucking proper doink show. You're not gonna.
You're not gonna smoke a doink.
I'm like, bro, I have these fantastic dabs here with a new fucking slurper, and you're just worried about smoking a doink. Okay, well, luckily, Playbook dropped that off. This is exciting, guys. This is it. Who said that? Locals only. Have you ever seen us do a fucking $60,000 pot? Hey, bro, you're fucking with my wind here.
Or anybody
My
in
flame.
cannabis for that matter.
Have you ever seen a competition period in cannabis in the history of it with stakes this high? I have not. King of Z Hill had a $40,000 pot, but this is now the new record-setting pot in cannabis history. So yeah, I'm fucking giddy, dude. This is crazy. I'm also extremely nervous. Oh, thank you for changing direction there, bro.
Got you.
Fucking blowing my flame out. What, Jess?
Someone said looks like 56K to me.
56K. No, so 10K of it.
Someone said looks like it's about 4K short.
No, this is 10K short because 10K of it is in crypto. Shout out Cali Paid. Hard to get USD from Thailand, you know. So Blue Corner is lighting up fucking nice. How did that light up?
Great.
Yeah, Jazz, I got the wifey in the studio today. Can you please let me know if there's any very interesting comments, Jazz? Huh.
Since a 10K of it is hop to a coin.
Stable coin.
Stable coins, not the ones that are pump and dumps.
Yeah.
Finna have Pete up in here with all this zebra abuse.
First hit of the blue tip was nice. Very, very mouth coating, pillowy, soft
Flavor was
smoke
good.
with flavor, with stain. It's pretty intense with stain. Blue corner is nice so far. Here you go.
Someone said, Jazz, you dress up Adam ridiculous with checkered pants. I know, not today.
Everybody's always hating on my pants.
It's Screwnick too, dude. Screwnick's always talking
Screwnick,
shit.
dude. Screwnick's the homie, but he always keeps me fucking in check, dude. Just comes in here talking shit on my pants. Look, why do you think we switched the whole setup, bro? So I didn't have to wear these fucking different pants all the time. If it was up to me, I'd wear jeans and a black tee every day.
I don't dress like Green Day.
We don't know who's blue and red. No, this is blind. We usually can't do blind because fucking, different strains like we would know, but these are very similar right now, so we can't tell. What are your thoughts on each one, Paul?
Yeah, people hate your fucking tight pants.
I know, dude. People hate that shit.
And he blames it all on you.
Thoughts, bro. Thoughts.
This one to me right now seems to have blue seems to have
Okay, I haven't tried
way
red.
more flavor than red.
Yeah.
But they both seem smooth. So let me reverse the order real quick and then I'll pass them over.
And keep in mind, guys, no matter what happens here today, we're fucked. We're the bad guys. If fucking Playbook wins, dude, then all the curators be like, nah, I tried those fire, blah, blah, blah. And if B-Eazy wins, oh my God, we're going to be the bad
Bro,
guys,
this
dude.
is so close. I would have said in the beginning, if I would have just passed you after you asked me that first question, I would have said blue. Red's flavor just kicked in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. What'd you just hit last?
I just hit blue last.
Okay. Wow, both fire, though. I mean, if you're saying red is fire, then both
They're both fire, yeah.
And both combusting well, too.
That last hit I got off the red, I felt like was more of a true Skittles flavor.
I definitely get Skittles flavor. Wouldn't say it's as pronounced as what I remember this being, but let's try it.
Beezus, we do not know that. This is blind, so we don't know who's blue or who's red.
People want to see the joint cam.
All right, we'll show you the doing cam in just a sec. Oh, yeah. For me, flavor, intensity, coat, stain, actually everything I think so far blue.
Okay. They're both smoking
They're
great.
both smoking great, but blue is just doing a little something extra for me. But keep in mind, so was red yesterday until blue turned it around in the second round. This is a 3-round fight, and you got to win 2 of the 3 to win. So this is by no means over. Either of these could poop out in the second or third and get knocked out as well. So if it's close, they all have to smoke to the end. Keep that in mind.
Somebody said you guys for sure got yourselves in a pickle. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah. No,
No
the
matter
whole
what.
build up to this was just damned if you do, damned if you don't. Can't do nothing right.
Where's Chucky? We don't know what's left and what's right.
Wow.
I rolled in
Wow.
Bratz bars.
Wow. Yep.
3 different joints.
Nothing new there. I would say smoother too on the blue
Yeah.
for me.
Which one did you hit last? Blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm halfway through the first round. You got one more hit in the first round.
And then I'm gonna
I
pass it
have
to
one
you.
more hit in
Yeah.
the first round. Then we're done with the first round. But so far, I don't know if there's a category I would give to red.
People are saying red is looking better with ashes.
Red is looking better. It seems to be combusting better. But don't get it twisted, guys. Ash color is not an indicator of quality on its own. All that means is that it's combusting correctly. I've had plenty of empty, horrible white ashes. White ashes do, let me just say this on the fucking record, white ashes do not mean that it's fire. But black ashes always fucking mean that it's bad. Every time, never in the history of cannabis has anything burned black or even dark and been fire, period, bro. Argue with me about it. Tag me.
Dude, I'm gonna keep it real, dude. These are fucking similar as fuck to me, dude. When
Really?
I'm hitting them. Yeah, they're similar. I mean, I will give stain to blue, but like smoothness and everything else, like I feel is very fucking similar, dude.
Damn. I was noticing quite a difference.
Well, let me reverse the order now. I did hit blue last that time.
B-Eazy said, I fucking wish I knew which color we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. Takes the pressure off though doing blind because
It
it's
does,
never nothing
'cause now,
personal.
it's definitely nothing personal. I'm just judging
It never
based on
is,
smoke.
but people take it a certain way. But yeah, focus on this real quick.
You guys want to show them the doing cam again?
Yeah, I will right now.
That's
Do you need another round with them?
No, you're good. Go ahead. You're good. I'm gonna make my decision, but
Get the doing cam here. I mean, they're both burning immaculate. Both of these are smoking in the 9s. Both of these I would smoke as head stash, but I just get a little bit thicker slash like I get more coat, more stain, more intensity. They're both very pure. I don't get really much background noise from either of them, but just a little bit more intensity for me. Let me hit it. Yeah, never mind. Bro, I get 0 harshness from the blue. I may have gotten just the slightest background noise from the red right now. Something, and I can't put my finger on it. But it's, I mean, look, fire. Let's get another doink cam, fuck it. I mean, both are just ridiculous. Cannot seem to hold it still, sorry.
they're different. If they're both at the same distance, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
One was further than the other one.
The red's combusting better for sure.
Yeah.
But like when I look at it right here, it's like there's a couple specks. Like the white that is white is the same as the red, but
That's just how they broke
There's just
down. If
specs
one
with
broke
it, too.
down powdery than the other, more
Yeah.
fine than the other. Not that you broke them up differently.
Yeah,
but you know how
different weed
different
breaks
weeds
down
break down
differently,
different. Yeah. OG seems to always be a hard one to really get like that sand breakup. When you break up OG, like it never breaks up into that sand like
Yeah.
Skittles or Zope
Or like
does.
Chem.
Or like Chem, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, we have this little thing on our door. The little fucking. I don't know what to call it. I knew he was gonna ask me to. The red just seemed harsher to me right there. Also,
Did it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him sit for a second, dude. Bro, BZ 500 side bet with the win.
yeah, I'm smoking
just
either of
let it
these
sit.
for sure. But
We don't know who's red and who's blue. Everything is blind.
yeah, so we had our producer go into another room, put them in blank jars, numbered, and then give those jars to my wife, who also didn't see what they were, and then my wife broke them down into little baby buds, and then I grinded it up.
That's got a bite to it. Red has a bite to it now.
Okay.
I bet Sean is having a blast knowing which is which and watching also all those our minds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your overall thoughts right now?
I've had blue down for flavor intensity and all that stuff the whole time. I had them. If you look at my sheet, I have them tied on smoothness last round. I gave it. I couldn't tell
decide.
I couldn't decide last round,
All
so
right.
I gave it to them both. But it's definitely completely pulled ahead at this point from red.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna reverse it.
Adam says y'all need some epic battle music in the background.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna try to figure out some music. Let's put the suspenseful music on real quick and let them hear it.
I mean, we can do it at the end.
All right, we'll do it at the end when we're gonna release the decision. Sean will put on the fucking music and then tell us what's what. Oh, dude, I'm like nervous as fuck. Like I'm in the competition right now, dude.
B-Eazy said I'm extremely confident we are blue now.
We don't know who's blue.
We don't know who's who.
Somebody said who's blue. Was Adam Ill saying something that we missed, locals? With the comments are going because we have YouTube and X on the same channel, so it's just
Yeah, and there's almost
fucking-
4,000 people on.
I got
here
my
right now.
wife
There's
looking over the good
3,500.
ones.
He was talking about battle music.
To be honest, these are so similar I really don't even know what to start with.
Blue has pulled ahead significantly at this point.
My fucking prediction yesterday was wrong, but I usually think that soil kind of poops out a little faster. But then that led me to the wrong decision yesterday.
Paul needs to do a 100 doink drop. Fuck, that's... I don't know about that. That's a lot of doinks to roll, dude.
You got to really talk him into 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I might be able to do 10 for you. I roll bars.
Which one's making you... What did you just hit?
The red.
Okay. I'm trying to think right now how this blue would do against the other two, and I think it would do really well.
Would it do good?
I think a lot of the reaction with preferred too was, yes, it's fire just period as flour, but the extra fucking salt on top is just that it's mixed light. It's like, yo, hold on, dude. That was like the mind-blowing aspect of it.
Red comes with the Monopoly set. Oh, dude, that's dope. Shout out Sean. He said the production team, this stream is better than UFC fight. That's a one-man band back there,
Look,
guys. That is a one-man band.
I appreciate you, but don't be getting Sean's head big. He's not better than the UFC's production. We don't have sound effects or little logos that spin in between fucking...
And yeah, he had you on voice. He had you on voice change yesterday.
Hey, play the tail of the tape music. This is what we were supposed to play during the tail of the tape, but, you know, look, keep Sean humble, guys, all right? And out of the red corner, like, dude, imagine, you know? Like,
hey.
Oh, fuck, I asked you. All right. That's still expansive, not harsh. Maybe a little bit of smoke now, but mouth coat, intense, all that still. And I can still, it's lingering, dude.
Blue is
staining
ahead.
right
Blue
now.
is ahead right now.
Blue is absolutely ahead. I'm about to, this is my last hit of the second round, and then we're going into the third. Here's a doink cam on the last ash remaining. There you go, sir. Oh, that was my sticky finger, I think, holding on to the glass.
Could have been.
I think it could have stayed on if we were a little more careful not trying to do it in the doink cam. Hey, if you were... Oh, yeah, huh? They're getting kind of close to the record. 36.54 on X. The record is 4,200, and we still have the third round to go. So if enough people start reposting this shit, they might break the record. Oh, is B-Eazy late for his dinner? He needed to get out of here by 5:30, he said. No, we got time. What are you thinking?
It's not. It's getting worse for red every time. It's getting a little bit harsher. The flavor's a little masked by some background noise. Blue is still performing, which is funny because if I look at it right now, like visually, I would say white looks like it's burning better, but it's not. Or I mean, red looks like it's burning better.
I want to know so bad. Can we smoke this faster?
I'll let it cool down and give it a shot.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we can't sacrifice it. Yo, I watched this while doing a poo. What the?
Who said that?
You need to. Did you see what he said? No. The name. That's the name. I watched this while doing a poo. Look what he said. This was wilding, bro.
Wild, bro.
Jesus.
Hey,
how do you just go there?
Who was the dude that
was going through?
Who was the dude that used to come in and just say the most sus shit on planet Earth, dude?
Yeah, dude.
It would start
J. Rame or something like that. Yeah.
It would start off.
Is there any category you're giving red right now, real quick?
No.
Okay.
And I only gave him categories in round one. Round two, I think blue swept.
Blue swept for me on my scorecards every category of every round so far.
Not one for me, but 2 and 3, yeah.
Yeah, you tied round one. Is there anything else besides that tie that you would give?
No. In round one, no.
Okay.
It was just that tie. I got it all written down.
Oh my God, look at this, dude. Look what period just said on X. Jiminy Christmas. I gotta just look. Jazz, tell me if there's something good to answer. I gotta look away, dude. Is that the red doing that? Damn.
Yeah, I think I'm good with red.
Like that, like knockout wise? Okay, let me see.
Yeah, that hurt. I'm cool.
Yeah, it sneaks up on you. I did get some flavor though from red right there actually. I took some smaller hits because it's ripping a lot easier right now.
Wait, did dude come in here?
Red is on one knee.
Red's wobbled right now for sure. It's definitely wobbled, and the ref is getting closer to the action.
Hey, don't announce your final scores. I'm gonna play the music. You said scores, then I'll say.
Okay, yeah. So, all right. So that's how Sean had an idea. We're not going to announce it. He's going to post it on the screen.
No, well, no.
Wa-
Announce it, and then I'm gonna get on the mic and just say who the.
No, let's just post it on the screen because, like, we got to tell us for us to know.
Okay.
So you might as well just post it on the screen. Fuck it. Yeah, this is still nice. This fucking blue. Yeah, a little sting to the blue, but it's nice. Or let me hit this red again and see, because I wouldn't have necessarily put
Enjoy.
it down, but I wouldn't be like looking forward to hit it again right now in the
He
third.
said red needs some milk.
Hey, I'll pour you a glass. So
Red needs some milk. So me and Sean, since we were kids, have this thing, dude. We'll just sneak up on each other's cup and ninja fill to the brim with milk, dude. Like no matter what's going on, where
Is
we
that
are.
what was going on the other day when
Yeah.
I came over here and he asked you if you finished your milk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he did it to me on an episode once. He came in and put a big fat mason jar of milk right here, dude. And it was like towards the beginning. So and we can't not finish it, right? So if I would have waited to drink it off
would've been
camera, it would have
warm.
been warm. So he had me sipping on milk through a whole episode, dude.
Oh my god, that's so fucking dirty.
It wasn't good for the palate or nothing, but it's just one of those things we got to do, dude. We can't.
You're like, it's kind of creamy.
All right, look. Dude. Anyways, I'm about to hit this and see if it's a knockout or if it's a third round. No, it's got a hot. It's got a hot heat to it now, for sure.
Yeah, that's a knockout. I'm good on hitting that again.
So that's a third round knockout after a double clean sweep for blue. So we'll just call it third round knockout. Fuck,
Now I want to know
dude.
who the fuck this
All right,
is.
start the music, dude.
But that's official, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, just let it simmer. Wait, how many reposts are we at? I'm gonna check.
What's the beat you're playing, Sean?
What's that? What?
What are you
No,
playing?
it's just wait, dude.
Oh, I got the.
He's got the suspense. But hold on, I need to see where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Go on the actual app here.
All right. Well, I just posted the
All right, hold on. So we got 65 reposts. When we get 69 reposts, we'll post the winner. We gotta get to 69, right?
I mean, how quick do you think?
That only makes sense.
Should I play this in the
I know
music
it's
right
not a big goal, but fucking, I want to see.
Who the fuck is it?
Wait,
now?
hold on. Hold on. Let me just look at the live real quick. Hold on. Oh, I want to know. Hold on. All right, we're at 89. Go ahead. Wait, just post it. Just post it. Don't even
Go
tell
ahead.
him.
No, announce it.
Just
Announce
post the
it.
comment.
Yeah, announce it.
All right.
Announce it? All right,
Yeah,
Jazz,
announce
post the
it.
comment.
In the blue corner for the win,
Oh, shit.
B-Eazy.
Oh,
Damn, dude.
B-Eazy.
Said by Sean himself. Damn.
B-Eazy's a winner.
Bro. All right, let's hear it, guys. Come on.
Weeder.
Let's just talk about it right now. Let's get into the comments. Because I know we're going to hear it. My
I
high
knew
ass
it.
gonna
No
be
way.
refreshing
I knew
for me.
it. I knew it. No way.
Damn. Coach Smelly, I fucking appreciate and honor how you fucking... But let's just go over how this happened again. So B-Eazy's like, I got 10K against anybody. Ego Clash winning batch, which was from early November, so it's a little older, but pulled up the next business day with 10 racks in his entry, like, yep, let's go. 20 minutes after the post, he was on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, much fucking respect to Coach Smellichek, but much respect to B-Eazy. I mean, look, what I thought about B-Eazy is, here's all I know about B-Eazy. He entered the show once, he lost, He was gracious in victory. I mean, in defeat.
Yeah.
And he barely lost in the third round on a tight one. So, I mean, both were smoking great. So, all I know is that he brings some eyeballs, and he's fucking only pulled up with heat so far that I've known him on the one time before this. So, that's enough for us. Shout out, B-Eazy. Congratulations. Next, we got to figure this out now.
You got to figure out this buy
So
situation.
here we go. Y'all cheated. Here we go.
Who said y'all cheated?
No, it's gonna come. Let's just hear it all. Right. Let's just get it out right now on the live. We'll talk about it all. My question to you: how the fuck is that gonna do against the other two? Do you think? Almost forgot my question midair, dude. I'm lit.
It was good. If I'm trying to do the shit that we do that we're always wrong about,
Yeah.
I would still say it's, to me, prefers the one that stuck out the most out of everyone that I've smoked. I don't know if that's just because it's mixed light and I know it's mixed light, or if that's because it really stuck out. It's one of those things where, like, when Alien Labs won the Olympics and every time it went up against somebody, I'm like, no, the other one's better. And it
Yeah,
just
we
keeps
didn't know,
winning.
but 18 was Alien Labs, and it was a wild card that we barely let in when smoking it because we smoked it towards the end of our trials, and it just was the underdog every time, and it just won. We were literally wrong. We were like fucking 1-4 with that shit on duels in the prediction. So I just think that the Zebras has now what it takes to give it a run for its money. The Bay Area Flavors, I don't know. With the first round, it was a little.
First round was rough.
It was I wouldn't even say it's rough. It was just underwhelming.
Yeah.
It was just it wasn't too bad or nothing like that. It was smooth and it was pleasant, but it was just a little underwhelming. But I do think. I think at this point the finals is preferred and B-Eazy if by recollection. But we're gonna have to spin the wheel. And should we do this
see
now?
Who gets the buy?
Okay, we're only gonna do this now if preferred, B-Eazy and Bay Area Flavors are watching, and then comment, yes, I'm down to do this now. If we have another better way to do this, I'm all ears, and we can do that. Even after we spin the wheel, we could change it if fucking somebody's like, or if we all agree there's a better way to do it. But let's hear it. Spin the wheel or not from the three finalists.
Alex said spin the wheel.
Alex is speaking on behalf of Preferred Gardens.
Yeah.
He says spin the wheel. Let's see. B-Eazy might be off at dinner right now. But he already told me, yeah, I'm down. So, let's see. Who is it? Bay Area Flavors now. Hit him up, bro. Give him a call.
In the meantime, Alan said, how big do the sweaters run?
How big do the sweaters run, Sean?
I think they run
Double X or triple?
Oh, in terms of size, yeah, just XL.
Just XL?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I didn't see any double X.
No,
Hello.
he's saying, do they run big or small?
Oh, I think they run
Are
true.
you
I think they
online
run
right now
true.
watching? Okay, he said he was trying to comment, but he doesn't know if he came in. So what? You want us to spin it? We're good. All right. All right, let's go. All right, later.
All right, Sean's
he
gonna
said run it. He said let's go.
we've beaten the record now. We're at 4,500.
Let's go.
Sean's gonna pull up a wheel spin real quick. We're gonna spin the wheel.
What should I do? Just number 1 to 3, or no? Preferred. I'll type it in like that. Preferred.
I feel like
Who's the third person?
so. Let me
Bay Area
ask you
Flavors.
this. Let me ask you this. Should we spin it between? So like to me, the two that off recollection are like the ones that should be in the finals are Preferred and B-Eazy. And so I'm like, should we spin between those two for who gets the buy? And
No,
make-
because we
you know
can't
what I
do
mean?
it off recollection.
Yeah, no, true. Okay, well, fuck. Hey, imagine, because like what? So okay, let's say Bay Area Flavors wins it, right? Gets in, and then is that like you know what I mean? I don't know. I guess this could get crazy here. Let's spin the wheel.
I mean, what does everybody else think? What does Dave and everybody think? They're watching?
I'm specifically looking for feedback from Dave and them. Could be a high idea too.
What do you say? Go back down. Alex said something down there at the bottom, closer. Thought maybe not. Okay, never mind.
Can I spin this or not?
Is it screen sharing?
Yeah.
Then yeah. Let's just spin
If
it.
it lands on that person, they get the body.
Whoever this lands on gets a free pass into the finals.
Alright, here we go.
All right, let's go.
The other two battle it out.
Called it.
So Bay Area Flavors is in the finals now.
So
The luck of the draw.
B-Eazy is next.
So the next bout we got is fucking. And look, before anybody says anything, that's why brackets are just, anything can happen in a bracket. A bye can just fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, nobody had nothing to say before it, and then now watch.
Right. Death wheel.
So.
The worst one.
And now, okay, so now if it's the next is what's it called? B-Eazy and preferred. Then, bro, we got to push it back a day because it's probably not gonna get here till Monday. So the only thing we could do tomorrow is
We'll have to get in the group chat. And ask them
we'll
what
have
they
to
wanna do.
get on a group call and
we'll
just
update you guys.
Just talk about this shit because we do appreciate everybody's opinion, but theirs is what we
The
care
wheel
about.
is
So.
dead.
Look, I've said it too. I'm literally asking, like, what are the other options we do here? Let's do some fucking math. It's either random or it's favoritism. That's it. It's either random or it's what we think would make a good match.
Right.
And I brought it up. I brought it up before, but the wheel spin. It's a tough one, dude. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
I should battle preferred. Is what locals only say.
There's gonna be a lot of different opinions in here, for sure. So.
Sturt's right, dude. He said you guys should have done 20 slots per person and had 60 of them and then spun it instead of just 3 big gaps.
I mean, I
It's,
get it, but
it's
still,
like the same thing
Yeah.
on a surface area equation, though.
It's gonna
It's the
drop
same
where it's gonna
odds.
drop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if you like, however you split it, it's the same odds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still been the same.
Sure said that shit was whack.
He said it was.
It's the most cutthroat fair way.
You missed the first comment. He came in and said that was gay.
Well, look, I know Sturt is fucking beefing with B-Eazy too, and like, look, this is where it gets hard for us because we try to come in Switzerland and we're just like, yo, how's the weed smoking? I'm not looking at nothing. How's the weed smoking? Like. So I don't know. Forgive us, guys. We gotta keep it professional here, and strict and cutthroat and fair. So we'll talk to the guys and see what they think. But that's how it is for now. Let's see. Before we get out of here, there's a couple things. Well, we don't even know actually what's next because we won't be able to do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see what's up.
Hash League.
Stay tuned. Yeah, we could potentially do a round of Hash League real quick.
Yeah, we got all the fucking rigs in.
Just smoke through them all once. You know what I mean?
Yeah, take a dab of each.
But yeah, I mean, fuck, dude. There's a lot to deduct from that. I guess we're gonna have to chop it up on X after this. So,
Yeah.
one way or another, we're gonna be back tomorrow. 4:20. So we'll see you then. Stay tuned on X. We'll give updates.
Yep.
All right. The merch is live, by the way. The merch drop is live. And there's like half the shit left. So check it out. Other than that, we'll see you 420 tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.
Peace.